Hello, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Let's start season 7 today. I'm very excited. Last episode was crazy. I'm really excited to see where we go from here. I think we're getting a lot of setup for war. I don't know. So I'm really excited. I have been seeing your guys' comments about YouTube videos that you would like me to watch. I am going to save any YouTube videos for the end of the show, just in case anything is like hinting at something or if there's any spoilers. I just want to be spoiler free for the whole show. So I'm just going to watch the show all the way through. And then at the end of the show, I will take your recommendations for YouTube videos. And then I will give you guys a heads up since we are getting towards the end of Game of Thrones. We are going to be doing House of the Dragon. I'm very excited. But with House of the Dragon, I will also be doing our book vlogs at the same time. So our upload schedule will probably change and be a little less uploads, maybe like 2 a week instead of 3 episodes a week. Just so I have time to do the books. So those are just some channel heads ups. But let's watch season 7. Last episode was insane, you guys, like insane. I don't know what's up with these episode 10 recently, but like in the past, episode 9 used to be like the crazy episode. I feel like episode 9 and episode 10 in season 5 and season 6, insane. So we had a lot happen last episode, and let's talk about it. We had the Sept, which got blown up, which is insane to me. And it really, like, y'all know I like Cersei. She's my girl. She's my crazy queen. But there comes a point where it's too far, and the Sept is where it was too far. Like, it's one thing if we're killing the whole High Sparrow group, okay, Marjorie gets caught in the crossfire. It's a whole nother thing when thousands of people get caught in that crossfire. And that's where I'm like, I can't rock with you anymore, Cersei, because that is Delulu behavior. Like, that's not like, oh, haha, you're so crazy. That's like, girl, you just killed thousands of people. And so that's where I'm like, you're losing points with me, Cersei, because her actions are like borderline psychotic now, where it's like, okay, you were crazy girly, but now you're like effed up. Like, I can't believe you just killed that many people. So Cersei's definitely losing points with me, especially because, I don't know, this might just be me, but I felt like when Tommen jumped out of a window, she kind of was just like, oh, well. Like she was definitely grieving. Like, there definitely was like hurt there, but at the same time, it wasn't like grief. It was just kind of like, I feel like so much has happened where she's just numb to everything now. And that makes it even harder to reason with her, where I'm like, Cersei, that's your last son. And you're just like, oh, well, like, I don't know. I kind of got that vibe from her where it was like, she kind of just accepted it. And I'm like, Cersei, this is your fault. Like, it just, she's losing me, guys. She's losing me, and it's making me so sad because I've loved her character this whole show. But yeah, the Sept of Baelor, too far. And then Tommen jumping out of a window and her just being like, too far, bro. So yeah, I'm definitely very on edge, on the fence with Cersei right now. Then she also has, the shame lady, I don't remember her name. I think it was mentioned, but I don't remember it. The lady that was like, ringing the bell, shame, whatever, she's getting tortured now, which I'm not surprised about. That one, okay, fair. Cersei said she was going to do it. I'm not surprised she's doing it. I feel bad for her. I think she should just die, but I don't know if she's like dead already, if she's still getting tortured, if we're going to get more with her. I'm eager to see what happened with that, or if that was that. But sorry, girlie, that sucks. Then we also have Pycelle, who got murked, which is insane. We knew Qyburn and Cersei were like this duo for a long time, which I honestly kind of am very surprised about because I felt like it just happened out of nowhere. Like, Qyburn comes to court and all of a sudden he's Cersei's bestie, and now they do everything together. And I kind of wish I got more of like their dynamic together because I just feel like I don't get a lot of those two, but I know they're very close. And so Pycelle got killed by the little birds, which I'm still trying to remember if he ever like mistreated the little birds or if he had mentioned something with the little birds. I feel like, knowing the man that Pycelle is, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some history with Pycelle and the little birds, because I feel like to have the little birds kill Pycelle means something, unless I'm completely blanking on a conversation regarding Pycelle and the little birds. I don't know. Then we also have Lancel, who got killed as well. That was insane. He got like led down to the wildfire and blown up, which is crazy. So rip. And then we also have, rest in peace, everybody in the Sept. even the Tyrell family, the whole Tyrell family, other than Lady Olenna, is gone, which is insane. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is like kind of a weird take on it, but Loras had already confessed and given his life to the High Sparrow. So even if they hadn't have died, we would still have Marjorie in the mix and Loras in the mix. But I mean, House Tyrell was pretty much finished anyways, you know, because Loras gave up his title when he did that. So to me, I'm like, wow, it really sucks that they all got blown up and they're all gone. But at the same time, like, House Tyrell was kind of cooked to begin with, you know? And that was what Marjorie was trying to prevent, is she really wanted Loras not to confess, but he couldn't take it anymore. So, oh my gosh, it's so messy. But now that we have most of all of the Tyrell family blown up, we have Lady Olenna, who's pissed, happily, rightfully so. She goes over to Dorne and is making an alliance with Eliara, or however you say her name. And then Eliara and Lady Olenna were chatting, and Varys pulls up. So I'm assuming those two are going to get in the mix with Dany, because we know Dany is now on her way to Westeros. So I think that's going to become a thing, which is good, because we know Tyrion has mentioned that Dany needs alliances with these houses. And she had the whole, break the wheel talk, but she still needs alliances, and it's going to be important. And we know that Lady Olenna potentially still has a Tyrell armies. Dorne potentially has an army, and we'll figure it out. And we also have Theon and Yara now, so that's fun. And then we also had Sam make it to the Citadel. I'm really eager to see what happens with that, especially because they're so anti-women and children. I'm definitely stressed for Gilly, but I'm excited for Sam. Then we also have Arya, who killed Walder Frey, and that was insane. And she also used a face, which the face thing definitely confuses me. And this is where I'm really excited to read the books, because I don't know how it works, And a big part of me was like, okay, last time we used a face, you went blind. But was that Jaqen just like giving her a punishment? Or did we figure out like a loophole or something? Because now we're in Westeros, we're not with Jaqen, and we're using the faces, and it doesn't seem to like there's any consequences. I don't know. So we're like trained in the faces now. So we're an expert with the faces now. I'm all for it. So I'm really excited to see where Arya goes from here, because bye, Walder Frey. I'm really excited though. I'm happy for her. Then we also have Melisandre, who kind of got like banished last episode. Davos found out. Davos confronted her. Period. Davos. It was great. And then Jon, instead of executing her, made her go south. And a part of me is wondering if she's going to wind up in Dany's mix, because we know like Lord of Light, Dany, they're very like cohesive, especially in Meereen. So since Melisandre is leaving and going south, I'm wondering if maybe somehow she'll get mixed up with Dany. I think it'd be kind of cool. Then we also have Dany, who broke up with Dario, and that was really cold. And she had even mentioned to Tyrion that she didn't feel anything. And I think a big part of it is like she's just so gunning for the Iron Throne that like she doesn't have time for like relationships or emotions. Like she doesn't care. So that was very interesting to me by Dario. I'm assuming we're not going to see him again. And then we also had Tyrion get Hand of the Queen from Dany, which I think he is so deserving of, and I'm really excited for him. So I'm excited to see where that goes. And then we have Dany on her way to Westeros. And so I'm eager to see where Dany goes and what alliances she makes and what's going to happen while she's in Westeros. Because on top of that, we also know that Cersei is now on the Iron Throne. And I'm not gonna lie, I think Cersei's cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I think Jaime right now, I really want to get like more with Jaime and like into Jaime's head, because Jaime became the Kingslayer to stop the Mad King from blowing up this city. Then Cersei turns around and does it, So I'm really eager to see kind of where Jaime's head is at. And I'm assuming Jaime's going to be very like standoffish with Cersei. Maybe this is going to cause a lot of problems between the two of them. And so I'm eager to see what happens with Jaime's character from here. And I'm nervous, but I'm really hoping that Jaime will pick a side, and I'm hoping Jaime picks the side that I want, And if that happens, then Cersei's really cooked, because then we have, Jaime, who's kind of like the leader of the armies right now, not rocking with Cersei. So I'm hoping that that's where we're going. Cersei's going to ostracize herself, because she's just one of those people. She's so vindictive. She's so psycho that she's burning all the bridges around her. And Lady Olenna had made a comment like that last season, and it's 100% what Cersei's doing, So I think Cersei's getting herself in a very vulnerable position, and she's not going to be able to defend herself when push comes to shove. So I'm eager for this. I think it'll be fun. Then we also have Jon, who's being called King in the North, which is so exciting, and also like really, really happy for Jon because Jon, he's very in his head, he's very like down on himself. He's, a Snow, and he feels like he's not worthy sometimes, and then he has jealousy from his past. So there's a lot of like trauma, mixed emotions with his past, and we see that a lot when he gets to Winterfell. But we had a talk with Melisandre, and then on top of that, now he's being called King in the North, which just puts him equal to Robb, and I think that really is good for Jon, and I'm really excited for that. And Jon is a natural leader. I think he's a very good leader, so I think this role would be really good for him, and I'm excited. But at the same time, we had Sansa, who was looking at Littlefinger, and I think she's keeping an eye on Littlefinger. I think I've deduced that little look between Sansa and Littlefinger is her being like, don't F around type of thing. So I think she's really keeping her walls up with Littlefinger, and I'm hoping she'll keep her walls up as he's here, and hopefully he will effing leave. But we know he wants Winterfell, so I'm keeping an eye on him too. Then we also had the tea on Jon last episode, y'all. The tea. It was crazy. Okay, so I'm definitely like still trying to figure it out. I feel like I'm still missing a few pieces because a part of me is like, you guys know, I was sitting here and like trying to figure out who Jon's parents were because Melisandre was acting so weird around him, and I was like, obviously he's Ned's son because like Ned raised him, whatever. That's what we were told, okay? And then as we like see last episode, he's not Ned's at all, which is insane to me. And so I'm at a point where I'm like trying to figure it out, and I feel like a big part of me is like, okay, obviously it's Rhaegar and Lyanna, because we hear so much when we talk about Lyanna, Rhaegar is always attached to that story. So it's like, to me, I felt like it was kind of like an obvious that Rhaegar is potentially, the father. But now that I like sit here and think about it, I'm like, well, is it? Because a part of me also is like, okay, well, we don't actually know what happened with Lyanna during like the Trident and, the rebellion. Like all we know is that Rhaegar kidnapped her. There was mentions of Grape a few times when Lyanna had been mentioned in the past. And so that's another reason why I was like, maybe Rhaegar's the father. But then on top of that, we don't know what happened from there. And if I remember correctly, hopefully I remember correctly, in history and lore, they had the like battle at the Trident, and Robert won that and killed Rhaegar, right? And is he the one that had the rubies in his armor, and then his rubies are at, the bottom of the river or something like that? I'm pretty sure that's what we're thinking of, right? And so hopefully I'm right. Hopefully I'm not way off on that, because I think that's what the story was. And then when we go to the vision with Bran, this was right after the Trident, and the guys had been talking, the really cool soldier guys, and then Ned had been talking, and they were like, oh, this is after the Battle of the Trident, whatever. And then so now I'm in a spot where I'm like, okay, I think Rhaegar is dead, and the rebellion is over, and Ned's over here to go get his sister, and from what we know, history and lore, sister dies before he's able to take her home. Obviously, we know why now, because she died in childbirth, ? But I'm still sitting here being like, I feel like Rhaegar's the dad, unless she had somehow managed to like, no, she didn't escape Rhaegar, because those were Rhaegar's soldiers. So it has to be Rhaegar. Guys, Rhaegar? Am I saying it right? You guys are sitting here processing with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm still leaning towards it's Rhaegar, because for a minute there, I was like, well, maybe she had a relationship with somebody else, and maybe it was like a secret relationship. We don't know who the dad is, but like to me, it would make the most sense for it to be Dany's brother, which means he would be cousins with Dany, if that's what it is. So I feel like I'm still missing puzzle pieces. I still need the full story, and I'm really hoping we get it, but it's messing with my head, y'all. It's messing with my head, and I knew there was something to Jon. I knew it, but I had assumed it was like, maybe a Baratheon sister or something like that. So for this to be like whole new parentage basically, and like not Ned's son at all, is insane to me, and I never saw that one coming. Then we also have Sansa, who's keeping her eye on Littlefinger. I already mentioned that. And then last thing is Cersei on the Iron Throne. So I'm nervous. I'm scared. I feel like it's going to be fun, but at the same time, I'm like definitely anxious to see what happens, because we know that Dany is kind of gunning for the Lannisters. And even Dario had made a comment of like, oh, like I can go west and we can take Casterly Rock. And I thought that was a great idea, but Dario got left behind. So we know that Dany is gunning for the Lannisters. So I'm eager to see what happens, especially if Tyrion and Jaime wind up on separate sides of the battlefield. It's gonna be messy. Anyways, y'all, that's all I've got for this intro. Like and subscribe if you feel up to it, and let's watch our show. Okay, y'all, let's do it. Also, I know it's very dark in this corner over here. I'm getting a new light, so hopefully that'll come today. Oh no, hurry! I don't have a skip option again. It always throws me off when we go straight in. He's dead.
You're wondering why I brought you all here. Oh, we just had a feast.
Is this a flashback?
Well, it's no good if you can't celebrate with your family. So I can tell you my plan. Winter has come. First,
This is a flashback, right?
toast. No
Because Arya just killed him?
horse piss for proper heroes together. Not you. I'm not wasting good wine on a damn woman.
Damn.
You're my family who helped me slaughter the Starks. Cheer, brave men, all of you. A woman pregnant with her babe. Cut the throat of a mother of 5. Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your...
Is this effing Arya?
But you didn't slaughter one of the Starks.
This isn't a flashback?
That was your mistake.
Arya!
Rip them all out, root and stem.
Arya's wearing Walder Frey's face? Oh, she's insane!
And the sheep are never safe.
Damn. Leave one wolf alive and the sheep are never safe? That's insane. Oh my gosh. No way. Arya. What a baddie.
I'll ask you what happened here. Tell them the North remembers.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
Winter came for House Frey.
Good thing you didn't drink the wine, Queen. No effing way. Oh my gosh. Dude, she just got vengeance for her whole family. That is insane. Arya, the woman you are. That's like the coolest thing she could have done the minute she came back to Westeros. I freaking love her, dude. Oh my god. Dragonstone. Is that where Dany's gonna go? I guess that would make sense, because the last person there was Stannis. I can't believe we just killed the whole Frey family. Bye! Okay, Arya, now you need to go to King's Landing, Sir Meryn's face, by Cersei. The face thing is so cool. Oh, I love her. Oh. What is that? Oh, is that the Citadel? I looked away, sorry. Winterfell? What the hell is that? Those the White Walkers. Hey. Where are you guys going? Oh no. They have one of the giants? They have two of the giants? Three? We didn't burn the giants? Oh, Bran was watching them. We made it! John's not here, but he'll find out, right? W. Ed! You look drippy.
You wildlings.
I'm Mira Reed, daughter of Howland Reed.
Hmm.
This is Brandon Stark, son of Ned Stark.
Oh, she looks traumatized. She looks exhausted.
How do I know that's true?
You were at the Fist of the First Men. You were at Hardhome.
Bran knows everybody's secrets now.
You've seen the Army of the Dead. You've seen the Night King. He's come
That's spooky as hell.
for all of us.
Does Bran still have the mark on his wrist?
Let's get them inside.
Yikes. W. Mira! Thanks, Queen! We gotta go call John. Yikes. So, Bran, how close are they?
Northern Maester to scour their records for any mention of dragonglass. Dragonglass kills White Walkers. It's more valuable to us.
Dragonstone.
And we need to mine it. We need to make weapons from it.
Stannis mentioned it to Sam.
Every
But Sam's not here.
It's about time we taught these boys of summer how to fight.
not just the boys.
Ooh.
You expect me to put a spear in my granddaughter's hand?
Uh-oh.
I plan on knitting by the fire while men fight for me.
Period queen.
And I might be a girl, but I am every bit as much a northerner as you.
I love her.
I need your permission to defend the north.
Mm-mm. She's a baddie.
Training every man, woman, boy, and girl on Bear Island.
She's so sassy.
And the wall hasn't been properly manned in centuries.
But Uncle Benjamin said it had runes, so I don't even think they'll be able to get past it if they wanted to, right?
Survive this winter together.
Or wards, I guess, or something.
Does to man the castles for you?
Aye.
Yeah.
Last time we saw the Night King was at Hardhome.
Uh-oh.
That's where I'll go. Looks like we're the Night's Watch now.
Upgrade.
First two castles in their path are Last Hearth and Carhole.
The Ambers and their Karstarks betrayed the North.
We can't just let him die, though.
On down with not a stone left standing.
We should give the Last Hearth and Carhold to new families who supported us against Ramsay.
So are they gone, the Karstarks and the Umbers? Dead?
And the Karstarks have fought beside the Starks for centuries.
They betrayed us.
For generation after generation.
And then they broke faith.
Yeah.
Stripped these families because of the crimes of a few reckless sons.
And no reward for loyalty.
Is this the time and place for the conversation, guys?
The punishment for treason is death.
Yes.
Umber died on the field of battle.
They died fighting for Ramsay. To the families of the men who died fighting for you.
I understand both their perspectives. I think Sansa's winning the people over, though. Davos, what do you think?
Of the Night's Watch, I executed men who betrayed me. My father always said, the man who passes the sentence should swing the sword. But I will not punish a son for his father's sins.
Damn.
That is my decision, and my decision is final.
Okay. I don't think we should question him in front of other people. We should have that convo in private. Oh, he's just a little kid. He's so cute.
Alice Karstark.
Ooh, a redhead. She looks like a little Sansa. Kinda.
I ask you to pledge your loyalty to House Stark. Serve as our bannerman.
Damn. So what would have happened if they had given their houses away? Would they have been, like, homeless?
Will you stand beside me?
Always.
Yikes. I I mean, they're both kind of in the right, you know? Jean is trying to do the just and loyal thing, and Sansa's trying to win over the people.
When you question my decisions in front of the other lords and ladies...
Yeah.
Joffrey never let anyone question his authority.
Ooh, no. Jon is not Joffrey, Sansa.
I'm Joffrey.
That's crazy.
As far from Joffrey as anyone I've ever met.
Yeah.
You're good at this, you know.
At what?
At leading. He definitely is good at it.
Father couldn't protect me, neither can you. Stop trying.
Damn.
Protect you, and you stop trying to undermine me.
I'm not trying to undermine you.
Yikes.
You have to be smarter than Father. You need to be smarter than Rob.
That's true.
They made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
Smarter. By listening to you.
She's not dumb. She knows quite a bit.
A raven from King's Landing, Your Grace.
From who? Effing Cersei?
Cersei of House Lannister, first of her name. The first men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
That's crazy.
Come to King's Landing.
Cersei, what the hell are you gonna do?
You've been so
Nothing.
me to the north, you've forgotten about the one to the south.
It's okay, she's not gonna do anything.
At King because I've seen him. And believe me, you'd think of little else if you had to.
Yeah, she's even mentioned to Littlefinger that she's not gonna go up there.
They've never ranged this far north.
But Littlefinger is up there.
If you're her enemy, she'll never stop until she's destroyed you.
Except for you.
You almost sound as if you admire her.
Learned a great deal from her.
Yeah, you did. She's like a mini Cersei mixed with a mini Littlefinger. The hell are we doing? Oh, that's kind of cool. I think Sansa might have a point though, because if we don't listen, she could use Littlefinger, which complicates things.
What is this?
Cersei, is the paint dry?
Waiting for our whole lives. What Father trained us for, whether he knew it or not.
That's cool.
Is every damn city, town, lake?
It's ours now, we just have to take it.
You want to take over the whole world?
You angry with me?
No, not angry.
Why not?
You afraid of me?
A little bit.
Should I be?
Oh, the stupid
Daenerys Targaryen has chosen Tyrion to be her hand. Across the narrow sea, hoping to take back her father's throne.
W. Tyrion.
Your brother, the one you love so much, the one you set free.
Oh, we're blaming this all on Jaime?
Now he stands beside our enemies and gives them counsel.
Well, should have treated him better.
We're at the head of an armada. Where will they land?
Dragonstone?
No.
Yeah.
Stannis left the castle unoccupied, and that's where she was born.
That's true.
Enemies to the south, and Arya Sand and her brood of bitches. Olenna, the old cunt. Another traitor.
Ooh, they're surrounded by enemies.
Enemies everywhere. We're surrounded by traitors. Lannister army now. How do we proceed?
Winter's here.
Ooh.
Tyrells have the grain, the Tyrells have the livestock.
You guys are just gonna have to wait it out.
And stand alongside a Dothraki horde. And
yeah.
They think Daenerys will win. No one wants to fight on the losing side.
They also have revenge against them, too.
The losing side.
I'm the queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
3.
Damn.
I understand we're in a war for survival. I understand whoever loses dies. Whoever wins could launch a dynasty.
A dynasty for whom? Our children are dead. We're the last of us.
A dynasty for us, then.
Cersei, what the hell?
We never talked about Tommen.
Ooh.
There's nothing to say.
Our baby boy killed himself.
He betrayed me.
Should we spend our days mourning the dead, all our children?
Cersei.
The last Lannisters, the last ones who count.
She's lost it, y'all.
Even Lannisters can't survive without allies. Where
Facts.
allies now? You saw what happened to all the Freyans.
Cersei's burned every bridge.
He was a useless old coward, but the Frey supported us.
Yeah.
We're all dead. Whoever killed him is no friend of ours. Stronger, better allies. We can't win this war alone.
Who would you ally with?
I think I listened to Father for 40 years and learned nothing.
Euron? That's how you say his name, right? Euron? We allied with Euron? I'm trying to think if there's anybody else.
The Greyjoys.
Ooh.
Greyjoys to King's Landing.
Not.
It is Euron.
Looks like all of them.
I invited Euron Greyjoy, the new king of the Iron Islands.
Ew.
You said yourself.
How are they better allies from the fray?
You need more than that, don't you?
Unlike the Freys, they have ships.
Okay.
They're not good at anything. They're bitter, angry little people.
Damn.
What to do is steal things they can't build or grow themselves.
Interesting.
Didn't come here for that.
No. What did he come here for then?
A queen.
He wanted to marry Dany. Does he want to marry Cersei now?
The moment I was chosen Lord of the Iron Islands, they stole my best ships.
Oh my gosh.
And gave them to the Dragon Queen so she could protect you. Murdering them would make me feel a lot better. I thought we rightful monarchs could murder them together.
Okay, but like the Lannisters and Euron is not a very big group compared to Dorne, Lady Olenna, Dothraki, dragons.
The Greyjoys rebelled against the throne for the right to be monarchs.
Weren't you the one who started that rebellion?
Ooh.
Fleet.
That was Euron?
Very smart move. We all made it to the Iron Islands anyway.
Damn. I wish we got more of him.
I saw you. The best in the world, no one can stop him. When you rushed through the breach and started cutting people down, it was glorious.
People are your own kin.
Yeah, he's a little loony.
I enjoyed watching it. I truly did.
I enjoyed killing Greyjoys.
That's crazy.
Thing for me.
Euron doesn't really care about his people at all.
If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be the greatest captain of the 14 seas.
Interesting.
You don't care about the Iron Islands? Nothing but rocks and bird shit and the Iron. On the other hand, it's the greatest armada Westeros has ever seen. Fleet, you own the seas.
What do you want in return?
I wanted to marry the most beautiful woman in the world. With 1,000 ships and 2 good hands.
Damn. What if we just kill him and then take his fleet?
Why?
You're not trustworthy. Did your own brother.
You should try it. Feels wonderful.
Damn.
You need proof of my honest intentions.
Also, Cersei, you tried to kill Tyrion. You're not any better.
It's a woman's heart is with a gift. A priceless gift. Won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
Okay. Euron's gonna go get us a gift. Weird. Hi, Trevor. Yay. Hi, Sam. Sam, don't throw up, please. Ugh. I guess they are healers too, right? I kind of forgot about that. Okay. Where's Gilly? Ew. Yuck. Sam's in his, like, acolyte era. He's gotta work his way up, huh? How long has it been? The cut to Sam gagging every time is so funny. He keeps looking over there. What's over there, Sam? Where the hell is Gilly? Only the, like, official maesters can go in there? Interesting.
Drinker's liver, if ever I saw one. Weigh that. Mankind's curse.
Is he in Harry Potter?
What's the weight?
147.
Damn.
I was wondering if you'd considered my proposition.
Oh, he's definitely in Harry Potter.
You if
I know that voice anywhere.
not if I could have access to the restricted area of the library.
Are you a maester? Strong proposition, is it?
So he can't go in there unless he's a maester.
Archmaester, I've seen them. Dead. The White Walkers. Everyone in the Citadel. They all doubt walkers ever existed in the first place.
And in the Citadel doubts everything. It's their job.
Okay.
But the tales of the long night can't be pure fabrication.
It is in the restricted area.
The very same.
Oh,
The simplest explanation
the White Walker books are in there.
with the White Walkers is that you're telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So, you believe me?
I do.
Okay.
Finish weighing that heart?
That makes you the only person south of the twins who does.
Dang, that sucks.
You're not like the people south of the twins. We are this world's memory, Samuel Tarley. Where any meal but the last can't see forward to any but the next.
Interesting.
And every time you leave the house and shut the door, they howl like you're gone forever.
There are scholars.
The end was raging. The end of the Targaryen dynasty. How will we survive? The wall has stood through it all, and every winter has ended.
Interesting. He's basically saying, you'll be fine. Which is crazy.
Be a good lad. Clean this up.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he's Professor Slughorn in the best Harry Potter movie out of all of them. The sixth one, of course. It's interesting. So we've had like other winters, but this is the first one in thousands of years that the White Walkers have come. I'm assuming. Oh, Sam, are we stealing? W. Sam. I mean, we need those White Walker books. Bud!
No!
Damn. Brienne, be nice to Pod.
You're a lucky man.
I've heard she beat the Hound in single combat.
That she did.
She's a very impressive woman.
What do you want, Lord Baelish?
I want you to be happy.
I
want you to be safe.
I am safe.
Get the F out of here, Littlefinger.
Friends. I have Brienne to protect me from anyone who would harm me.
Like, there's no reason for him to stick around, you know? Go away. I mean, he has his own reasons, but...
Why aren't you happy? What do you want that you do not have?
Peace and quiet. No need to seize the last word. I'll assume it was something clever.
Damn.
My lady, my lady.
He's trying so hard to, like, worm his way back in with Sansa. She's not buying it.
Why is he still here?
My question.
We need his men. Without the Vale, Ramsay Bolton would still hold this castle. Littlefinger saved us.
Yikes.
He wants something.
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly what he wants.
Winterfell, the Iron Throne, everything. Sansa. Ooh, that's pretty.
Compared to a woman's kiss, hands of gold are always cold. Woman's hands are warm.
Is that Ed Sheeran?
Hands of gold are always cold.
Am I tripping?
It's a pretty song.
It's a new one.
Are you hungry? We've got some rabbit.
For your food.
You're not stealing, we're offering. Come on.
Are these Lannister men?
No.
What the hell is going on?
You heading south?
King's Landing.
Poor girl.
Not so bad, is it?
Depends on your taste, I guess.
Why are they so nice to us?
All my life I wanted to see the Red Keep, the Scepter Baylor, the Dragon Pit.
The Dragon Pit?
They wouldn't let me within a mile of the Red Keep. The Scepter Baylor's blown to hell.
What are you doing in the Riverlands?
We're part of the army that's been sent to keep the peace.
Why are they being so nice to her?
Guess first, but my mother always told me to be kind to strangers.
They poison it?
I'm sure you've had some adventures, though.
Endless adventures.
What the heck?
I just think about my dad out there on his boat all alone.
On his boat?
And with him.
Who's your dad?
My wife's just had our first baby.
Boy or girl?
Oh.
You think soldiers get ravens with news from home?
That sucks.
I hope it's a girl.
Why?
Boys just go off to fight in someone else's wars.
That's so sad. It's so weird that they're being so nice to her, though.
It's blackberry wine. I made it myself.
Thanks.
It's really good.
Girl on our own heading to King's Landing.
Why are you guys so nice? What do you want?
I'm going to kill the queen.
Arya! No way. Are we actually Arya? Let's go!
Bad night to be outdoors.
The Hound?
The Lord.
What are we doing?
That in your ear. It's snowing, Taurus. It's windy. Very cold night.
You're a grouchy old bear, aren't you, Clegane?
Yep.
You want some rum?
Don't like that shit. It's too sweet.
Rum is too sweet?
Why are you always in such a foul mood?
Because it's the Hound. He misses Arya.
This seems like a good place to spend the night. Seems deserted to me.
Mm-hmm.
No smoke coming from the chimney.
Is this the house him and Arya went to?
For a big hard man, you scare easy.
He seems very off about this.
You think you're fooling anyone with that top knot? Bold cunt.
Come on, maybe they got some ale hidden away.
They don't.
Oh, it is.
See if there's a larder. They always leave something behind.
Is this the like dad and the little girl? They gave us that soup, and then the Hound kind of effed them over. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. He called it. He knew they would die. Doesn't help that we took from them. Oh, that's terrible.
How do you think it ended for them?
With death.
Both of them covered in blood and a knife at their feet.
Oh no.
I'd say they were starving. He ended it for both of them.
Damn.
Matter now.
No, doesn't matter now.
That's so sad. Better burn those bodies though. Surprised they're not, whites already.
I don't hate you, don't like you, but you're not bad.
W.
That warms the heart.
That's the nicest you're gonna get from him.
About you. So why does the Lord of Light keep bringing you back?
That's the question.
I've met better men than you, and they've been hanged or beheaded.
Rip Ned.
None of them came back. So why you?
It's a valid question.
Of that, what am I supposed to do? What does the Lord see in me? I don't understand our Lord.
Your Lord.
Interesting.
I don't know what he wants from me.
Why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants?
That's the real question. It seems like all of them are kind of confused what the Lord of Light wants. Melisandre, him.
Don't worry, the fire won't bite. I want to show you something.
It's my fucking luck I end up with a band of fire worshippers.
Huh?
Literally.
Almost seems like divine justice.
If there was, you'd be dead. And that
I love the Hound. Yeah. Rip the little family.
Look into the flames.
I don't want to look in the damn flames.
What do you see?
Logs burning.
Keep looking.
We could never get a serious answer out of this man.
What do you see?
Ice. A wall of ice. The wall.
What else?
It's where the wall meets the sea.
Eastwatch.
There's a castle there.
That's what John was just talking about.
There's a mountain. Looks like an arrowhead.
Mm-mm.
The dead are marching past.
Ooh.
Thousands of them.
The Hound. He's got some Lord of Light juju.
Do you believe me now, Clegane?
That's crazy.
We're here for a reason.
Dang. I think the only other person who was able to look into the fire and see something was Stannis. Maybe Davos, but I don't remember if Davos saw anything. That's interesting.
What the hell are you doing, Clegane?
Oh, is he burying them?
They're dead.
Does he feel kind of responsible for their death? That's so sad.
You knew these people.
Not really.
Yeah. That sucks. It's interesting too because he was like touched by fire, you know? Like his face is burned. We should probably burn them though. But that's a nice gesture.
We asked the father to judge us with mercy. We asked the mother... Fuck it, I don't remember the rest. I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better.
Oh, that's so sweet. Guys, the hound is growing a heart. It's like the Grinch. Oh, is this Old Town? I thought it was Marine for a second. Oh, Gilly's here. Sam is so much bigger.
You should really sleep, Sam.
The dead don't.
Legends of the Long Night.
Reading Queen.
Targaryens use dragonglass to decorate the weapons.
Okay. That's the dagger that was in like season 2, right?
What is it?
The dagger that like Cat held on to?
Dragonstone. The Targaryens built there when they invaded Westeros.
Yeah, Sam, Stannis told you he had dragonglass.
That's dragonglass.
A mountain of it beneath the ground. Stannis.
You knew this.
This is important.
Oh, he didn't think it was that much?
To know.
I mean, Stannis mentioned it, so I figured it was gonna mean something. Cause I mean, like, we don't know where else to find it, you know? Maybe we could go to Valyria. Cause doesn't obsidian come from volcanoes? Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Has she come yet? Who? The Dragon Queen. Or is Stormborn?
Jorah?
Haven't heard anything.
Is that Jorah? That's Jorah's voice. Hey, buddy. Oh, I think that's Jorah. His arm looks terrible. So he's at the Citadel now? That's a crazy fit, Danny. That looks sick. Draggies! Dang. That must be so weird for Danny. Make it back home to Dragonstone. That looks pretty. Oh, the fit is crazy. I want it. We're in Westeros, Danny. Dang. It's the first time she's touched home in years. Oh, that's cool. We didn't get to see any of this with Stannis. I don't think we did. If we did, I don't remember it. Are the doors like scaled? That's so cool. Dang. Danny made it, y'all. Oh, she goes up the stairs by 2? F that. That's crazy. Ugh. Stannis, you left a flag here? She said, not in my house. Wow. It has like a throne room? That's insane. That's so cool. What's interesting is like when Stannis was here, we've only seen this room. We didn't get to see any of this extra stuff. So it's super cool. It's like seeing Dragonstone for the first time with her. I know she was born here, but I don't think she'd remember any of it. That's so cool. We made it.
Shall we begin?
Oh, that's sick. Damn, y'all. That was a good first episode. I mean, the episode started out with Arya killing off like the whole Frey family, so fire episode. That was so good. I'm excited for season 7. It looks like it's gonna be really fun. We're kind of setting up for war right now. We have Dany who made it to Dragonstone, which I definitely thought it was gonna take a minute, but it's also been in between seasons, and I know in the past it was about like a month in between seasons. Or was it a month in between episodes? Something like that. So I'm really excited for this. And I'm excited to see what happens now that she's in Westeros. I'm happy that she's in Westeros and like able to be at her family home. And I also think it's really cool seeing the little things that Stannis left, like his flag and then the little pieces on the board. So I think it's really cool to see like the touches of Stannis there. But I'm eager to see what happens with Dany and her storyline. We also have Cersei, who is crafting and scheming right now. She made like a map on the floor. Cersei's giving me like manic episode vibes. You know, like she's so out of it in a way. Like she really wants the throne and she really wants everything to work out and she really wants power and whatever. She's kind of like blinded by the reality of things. Like her children are gone and Jaime's upset with her. And I mean, Jaime didn't admit that he's upset with her, but it's pretty obvious, it feels like. And then she's like, oh, we have enemies everywhere, but we're going to make it out of this. And Jaime's like, what are you talking about? So it's definitely interesting seeing Cersei right now because she's different, you know, like she's very... It's giving manic episode, y'all. It really is. Like, it's just like she's not there. Like, she's not really thinking, and she's just very vicious, and it's weird. It's weird. Then she like calls on Euron to make an alliance with Euron. Unsurprisingly, not surprisingly, Euron wants an alliance with Cersei, marriage potentially, which is what he was thinking with Dany, anyways. And then Cersei says no. And so he's gonna go get Cersei a gift now. It's weird, y'all. Then we also have Jorah. I'm assuming that's Jorah at the Citadel because that was Jorah's voice. I recognize his voice anywhere. And then also the arm. And he was asking about Dany. So like, I feel like that was Jorah. Unless it's somebody who sounds a lot like Jorah. That's pretty obvious to me that that's Jorah. So I'm assuming that's Jorah. Jorah is at the Citadel? Question mark. When did that happen? When did we get there? What's going on? I would like more with him, please. And he's just like locked up in a little room? If that is Jorah. Then we also have Jon and Sansa. Things a little tense right now. I don't think Sansa was... Jon had made a comment of like, don't try to undermine me or something. And I don't think Sansa was trying to undermine him. I think she was just trying to give a better solution. And I think they both had great solutions, but I think they just were different. But I do agree with Jon. I think that dynamic can get very messy if Sansa doesn't pick a time and place to have conversations with Jon. So I do think she needs to be careful with that. But I think it'll go good. Question mark. There's a lot going on though, y'all. A lot of setup. Bran made it to the wall. Arya's going to King's Landing. I'm really excited. Jon, King in the North. And then Sansa keeping an eye on Littlefinger. Cersei being crazy. Dany, Dragonstone. Y'all, I'm excited. This is going to be really fun. I'm really eager to see what happens, especially potentially getting a Jon and Dany meetup because we know Jon this episode was like, we need Dragonstone. Everybody start digging for Dragonstone. And then Sam remembered Dragonstone and is writing to Jon now. And Dany just made it to Dragonstone. So if we want to go get that dragon glass from Dragonstone, we're going to have to talk to Dany. I'm assuming. So that'll be really interesting, and I'm really hoping that becomes a thing because that would be really fun. But yeah, this was a good episode, y'all. Really good episode. Started season 7. I'm excited to see where this season goes, but that's all I've got for today. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.